Jarp has been in business since 1959, so this is our 53rd year in manufacturing. What we do is design and manufacture hydraulic cylinders primarily, but we also do a few other related components. Our products end up being used on mobile hydraulic equipment. What we really do different than the rest of the industry is focus on a more of a demanding niche, a larger cylinder, demanding applications with a lot of engineering content up front and a lot of value add on the machining and fabrication side in our manufacturing process. And our first contact with WMEP was as a result of the Accelerate program with an OEM that we work with. So WMEP came in and helped us focus on and review our manufacturing critical path. And so did probably our first value stream map in the facility, and we identified where our critical path component was, and were able to make some improvements on that path, but also in our final assembly process, and that was in 2006. MPX is a software package that we basically fed our demand data into.
We had 252 different configurations of cylinders, and we were having trouble doing this with a standard value stream map because of a high variety, low volume. It was tough to put your finger on one particular family because it's so broad. So this software really gave us a good picture of what we were seeing, and helped us kind of follow the families through our assembly process all the way from wash through the paint process. It gave us a look that we couldn't see before just on paper. And it was very valuable to be able to move products around and see what would happen, how we could get more efficient by doing labor here versus labor in another area, equipment utilization, how often we had to run certain things to be able to get out the same amount of volume or more. Just by moving those people into those areas at the right times. It was a really incredible resource for us because it helped us to use it as a teaching tool. The frontline supervisors really didn't understand what we were trying to do on paper, and this showed how to move that labor around, what to watch for, what signals that they need to look for.
We, in the summer of 2010, myself and our Vice President of Business Development and our two sales managers sat down for a pretty in-depth project, meeting regularly for several months, defining for the first time our marketing strategy.
Traditionally, WMEP has been used in the past to do more lean efforts or training efforts. But we realized that we had to beef up our marketing efforts as well, and with the success that we've had with the prior programs from WMEP, that's when we decided to engage them to lead the strategic marketing effort as well. With 200 or so employees, it's difficult for organizations to have all of that expertise in-house, and to have resources like WMEP and the vast resources to be able to come in with all of their experience and really lead us through and facilitate a process is critical. Since the implementation of the plan, we have seen about a 15% growth in sales, 15% growth in our customer base. For us to develop a framework for a strategic marketing plan, when that's not something that you do, year in and year out regularly, to have someone who does that and have them be available and, for that matter, affordable as well, is really, it just made a lot of sense.
I can speak for us, and it's been a very positive experience for us and has absolutely helped our evolution from not knowing how to apply these principles to being more sustainable today, having the people in place to lead lean initiatives, but then also being able to recognize where we're on track or off track. WMEP has been a really valuable resource in that perspective of helping us evolve, but then also being there for us today to bring new solutions to the table and help make our business better.